Driving around, thought I saw you pass me. My rearview mirrors playing tricks on me because you fade away.
Mm.
Maybe I'm just hallucinating
Mm.
because my loneliness got the best of me and my heart's so weak. Every day I want to pick up the phone
Mm.
and tell you that you're everything I need and more. If only I could find you like a cold summer afternoon, like snow coming down in June, like a wedding without a groom.
Mm.
I'm missing you. I'm the desert without the sand. You're the woman without the man.
Ooh.
I'm a ring without a hand.
Mm.
I'm missing you. Another one of my original.
Hold on, that just made me think of like when you have funerals and they be like, "Don't get up here and sing." It be sad, and then the person come up there like
and sing terribly.
Swing low, sweet cherry. Like shut your ass
seriously.
up. Didn't we say not to get up here? Grandma, go get your friend.
That was at our one friend funeral, and her
Really?
little cousins got us singing. They no weapon formed. Yeah, some little kids, and it was bad, but it was like I get it, but sit down, sit down,
your ass down.
y'all. Welcome back.
Welcome back
to the Too Familiar podcast. I am Marlena Ariel.
And I am Tish B, your girl Sheena B in the building, and we missed you. I'm gonna drop this beat for you one time. It is getting cold out here. It's cold. Yeah, in these motherfucking streets. Okay, let me stop. They ain't ready. They ain't ready for that.
They ain't ready.
All right. Bloodbath, I ain't gonna do it to him.
Listen, welcome back to another week with us. You know what I'm saying? This is a great way to start y'all week.
Mm-hmm.
Whether y'all listening on Saturday or if y'all tuned in on Sunday, this is a great way to start your motherfucking week. Honestly, I feel like y'all should definitely, when y'all start y'all Sunday dinner, y'all should be putting this on while y'all in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
who wouldn't want to hear our voice
exactly
while they cook? Like, come on now.
This podcast for everybody. Like, if you the nigga sitting on the couch waiting on your bitch to get done cooking, you should also be listening.
If you at home sitting on the couch and you ain't got shit to do, you go to YouTube, you type in Too Familiar, because we ain't no lazy bitches around here. And you come watch us on YouTube, or you listen to us on Spotify, Apple Music, or whatever you want to listen to on your podcast.
Before I tell you a lie, I won't tell you nothing, okay? You at home anyway, sitting on your ass. Call ICDC. No, just like,
call Too Familiar. Go ahead and look at that, okay? Look us up.
But y'all, we is back with another week. How was your day?
My day was great. You know, it's sunny side outside, even though it's a little cold. It's a little sunny.
You know, still doing a little something.
A little drizzle.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How was yours?
My day's been good. Honestly, I swear, I know I said this before, but I really been having some really good days. So I'm just, keep this good positive energy going. And
period. How was your week?
It's okay.
Why you say like that?
Because it's just, sometimes I get in these moods where like my weeks be like I got a lot going on, and then sometimes it just be like just work. So this was a week where it was just like I just went to work. I was working on, something that I got coming up that I'm really excited to put out. So it was just, doing some work, putting in some work, and that was really it.
Period.
Yeah. But today,
okay, fuck my week.
I'm sorry.
I bought my ticket to Poor Minds. I'll be seeing them in December.
What day they come in?
Oh, November. I'm sorry, November 3rd.
Period.
Yeah, I'll be seeing them soon. So I can't wait to see my girls. That should be fun.
They're gonna be in Chicago too, but I don't know if I'm gonna end up going to see them.
Why?
Because I could do both. It's not even on the same day, but I really want to go see 50 Cent and Jeremiah.
Okay.
I've been seeing these.
I want to go see 50.
I've been seeing all the videos like the show just started, and I'm like,
50 showing his ass. He's shutting
Jeremiah showing his ass is the one, yes, and he sound good actually.
What you mean actually?
Because wasn't he or no? Was he on that the verses with them? Or was that just Pleasure P now?
That's Pleasure P.
Oh, they all sounded bad on there. I ain't gonna lie.
You talking about when? Well, I don't know if Jeremiah came on. You talking about when they was? It was
like Omarion and all that.
Okay,
he wasn't on there.
No, I don't remember him being on there.
Well, I'm sorry, Jeremiah. I thought you
But
was
don't
on there.
believe me because I don't remember. I just said I don't remember. But I don't remember him being on there.
All of them.
But I
they
feel like
sing.
he was.
They all sounded terrible that night. I don't know what it was. Omarion and that
Jeremiah
watermelon.
was on there, I think.
Yeah. But he sounded good. All the videos I've been seeing, he sound real good.
Mario can definitely shut some shit down. That boy can sing.
So I haven't decided.
And he smelled really good. And he kind of taller than me. But yeah, that's my man.
What does all this mean? What is all this unsolicited information that you're giving?
Holla at me.
Talking about, and he's taller than me. He wears size 13 Bernard and what? Like size 13 back there Bernard.
Okay.
But we only got a few more months in this year. Mm-hmm. This shit is going super, super fast.
Yeah, and, definitely.
We got. Well, I got a trip because I'm coming to see you, but we got a trip together coming up.
Yeah,
so it's gonna get into
New Orleans, baby. You know I'm trying to talk,
baby.
Them niggas on the other side of the river, baby. They ain't them same people, okay, baby. You know the Jacks be after me now. I done learned a little New Orleans accents and stuff. You know, I got a friend. He be teaching me. You know, Jacks is the police, and we don't play, baby. Mm-hmm. Okay. I want some boomcock. Okay. I don't even know what it's called. Look, okay. But it really good. Okay. Don't play with them New Orleans boy. Okay. Or the Baton Rouge.
But yes, we got some trips coming up, so we gonna get into real girls tripping. Girls tripping.
You know
the rules of girls tripping.
Have I been on a girls trip this year? I have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The rules. It's rules. It's definitely some unspoken rules, I guess, of a girls trip.
The biggest, in my opinion.
No, I hope you don't, because I got a different one probably. Let me see. What's your biggest?
My biggest is a part of the pre-planning.
Okay, because mine is too, kind of.
Listen.
You better not say what I think.
Listen. If we group planning and we planning on paying together, send the motherfucking funds. Because the bills is due now, not later. Okay? If we set a designated date to send the motherfucking funds, send the motherfucking funds.
Okay.
Okay? Don't wait until the last minute.
She said what the hell?
Fucking ground,
my.
Don't wait until the night before, the day of, to be like, oh, actually, we had a plan. We need to stick to the motherfucking plan.
Mine is definitely a piggyback off yours.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Don't wait till the day of or the week of and tell us you're not fucking going no more. Because you done sent your funds, bitch. It's not refundable.
It's above me at this point.
Put it in God's hand.
Because
stop playing with us. You knew that you didn't want to go. Or even if the ones that be like, I don't know. And then last minute, oh, I'm coming. But then it's like, okay, what you putting on us?
Like, we need to, like, come on. Like, we need to get it together.
Yeah.
And we done been on a lot of, well, me and you together been on a lot of trips together. And I feel like we ain't never, with our set of people that we hang out with, like, together, I don't feel like we really ever had no issues. And I mean, we did have the...
Yeah, recently. This year. Yeah.
Which, let's get into that, too.
Now let's get into that.
Detail, but rules about that, too. When we choosing hotels and Airbnbs.
Okay, what about that?
If we feel like it's necessary to have 2, 3, and 4 bathrooms, 2, 3, and 4 beds, we need to discuss that ahead of time.
Yeah.
And we need to go the route where the money resides, because we can't go the cheap route and then you get mad when it's only 2 showers, it's only 1 shower. Yeah. Like, no, if you feel like we need to, then.
But then that's where I feel like as women, y'all gotta have that conversation, because some people probably be like, you know, we're not even really sleeping in this motherfucker. Why do we have to go luxury? Like, you know, sometimes listen. Because
especially if it's like a short time.
Yeah, if we going out there to have fun, we already know we got this plan. And most of the day, you're not even in the hotel room or the Airbnb. Why the fuck are we splurging for us not to be there?
But that's true. Because then I feel like it's definitely 2 different type of travelers. Like, I feel it may be more, but in my opinion, it's the main 2. The ones that's like, I'm really out here vacation. I'm relaxing. I might go to the spa. I don't have no itinerary. I'm chilling. Yeah. And then there's ones who like, we in a new city. I want to try restaurants, bars. I want to da. Right. Know who you traveling with.
Yeah, exactly.
Because then that's when y'all get mixed up and y'all get mad. Because then it's in between people too who is like, we can do all that shit, but I don't mind. We can sit down for a minute.
Yeah. I feel like that's us.
Yes.
Yeah, we in between. Like, okay, well, if we want to go chill, and you really know, because once you in that moment, it'd be like, okay, well, we supposed to have this plan, but baby, I need a break.
Like, we is tired.
Yeah.
And then you can tell too when y'all like go back to the room to get dressed and something, everybody sit down. I feel like mutually we understand.
Yeah.
Everybody sitting down. Sit down.
Have
like,
a break.
Yes.
Take 5.
Take a break.
Okay.
Take 1 second. Take a break.
I feel like another thing, based off the like Airbnbs, is like, you know, some people you done seen them get into it about who they sleeping with. Like, I don't know what that thing is, or where people like, I don't want to sleep with that person, or I don't want to be, you know, like, know your crowd really for real.
Honestly.
Because there be some weird people out here.
To piggyback off that, how you feel about the mixing of, have you ever mixed your friend groups and then
okay, on a trip?
Yeah.
Not really, no.
Just like maybe like a birthday dinner or something.
Yeah, but not on no trip, because I feel like, yeah, you already know how some people are. I'm trying to think, because did we kind of, when we went with Anaya and Miranda, you feel like that was a mixture or no? And Sabrina.
Oh, to Atlanta?
Yeah. I don't know. That was a perfect mix, though.
It definitely was.
Yeah.
I feel like because, you know, Sabrina
ourselves.
is a people person, so she get along with everybody. And then Anaya too, actually. I feel like Anaya is like that universal type of person.
I do feel like I mixed my friend group before, kind of, but y'all was mostly family when we went with my friend Kimmy to Vegas. Kimmy is definitely one of them girls, like, spa, let's go to, like, relax, we on vacation, like, we do stuff here and there type of thing, but not like let's go. Hers is to be like, we on vacation, we finna chill, we gonna enjoy ourselves, we gonna do stuff, but we gonna really kind of like chill most of the time. I still have fun, even though y'all. That's a girl trip to talk about.
Listen, I feel like we went on a trip together. We went on a trip together, and we had 2 totally different experiences of that trip, which is so funny because me and my cousin Deshaun literally out sun up, sundown. We ain't eat shit but McDonald's. We ate edibles.
Trash food.
Like, we ain't eat no like Las Vegas nothing. Yeah. We was finding alcohol on the strip.
Y'all finding alcohol on the streets?
On the strip, like whatever little like.
So from random people?
No, like what is called, like Fat Tuesdays? Yeah. Look, I'm over here like, no.
You trying to explain?
Girl. And we was fucking walking around all fucking day and night.
They was some streetwalkers, y'all.
Literally. We literally got dressed, go do shit, walk around, see the city, and then walk back, get dressed, go to the club for 6 days straight. Why did we plan a trip for fucking 6 days? That trip was long.
I was ready to go back home. I ain't gonna lie.
And it was 2 halves of the trip because, you know, the one person came the first half, she left, and then Sabrina came. That was a long ass trip.
My trip went completely opposite. It was still chill. It was relaxed. You know, we went to the pool and chill by the pool at the pool party.
Yeah, I didn't see not a pool.
It's crazy, and it was nice. They had a DJ. We went to some different restaurants and tried like deep dish pizza. We had some chicken and waffles from this other spot. We had some barbecue. We didn't really eat fast. Oh, we had Outback. They was over there just eating trash ass food.
That's true.
Trashy ass girls. No.
It was a Chipotle attached to the hotel. When we got high,
wasn't it a Raising Cane too?
No, the Raising Cane was like in Planet Hollywood.
But it was close, wasn't it? What was that? So, or was it McDonald's? We had. I ain't gonna lie, we did go to McDonald's like that night before. Or something
that was the first time I ever tried the spicy McChicken too, and I was like, oh, really? That's all I kept eating, literally all week. A spicy McChicken every single day. But we went to that Chipotle, and then but we was high sitting there eating, and I'm telling them like, y'all, I'm finna fall off my stool. They like, you is tripping. I'm like, I'm leaning, like I felt like I was like leaning. I'm like, I'm finna fall off my stool. We need to go back to the hotel. We literally go outside. That particular person that came, she dropped her fucking bowl on the ground, trying to pick it up, like clean it up, which I get. But I'm like, the world is spinning right now. Like,
pick that shit up and go.
You need to hurry the fuck up. I swear to God, like this world is spinning. I need to go lay the fuck down. And then that's when we wasted the whole day and slept because I could not.
Yeah, I got a video. Should I post it in here?
You can.
Should I show that? Okay, I'm finna show it. So be on the lookout just next.
Yes.
All right, we're finna play here. Okay.
Yeah. Now why would that one? Now why would it touch my lip?
The mic touched your
yes.
lip. That is open. You said
That That just made me mad a little bit.
Point. Marlena
But
showed her behind.
I could not wake up. And then we went in Dre's. You know they got a dress code. The little heels that I brought, thinking I'm cute and shit. Feet was sizzling. Them shits was on fire. Literally, soon as we got upstairs, my feet was on fucking fire. I wanted to sit down so bad. They like, no, this somebody's section. Like, please, let me just. And then I bent down to like, my shoe was like a heel that like strap up your leg, and I started to like untie it. And like, you can't take it. Like they own people.
Oh yeah,
ass,
they wasn't
like,
playing Andreas.
I'm like, fuck. I'm over here. Feet laying like this.
I like how you be having heels on the side like that.
Yes, I'm literally standing there, ankles literally on the fucking ground. Feet look broke. My feet was hurting so bad. I'm like, oh, I didn't want to ruin the night, so we stayed there for a little while. But I'm like, we got to go. My feet is hurting. We gotta go somewhere where I can wear some different shoes.
Yeah, I was in a hotel sleep because they left me and they didn't let me.
And then the last night when I came to Sheena crying because I forgot why they didn't want to go out that night, but I came to Sheena like
I did.
No,
you
they
remember? You remember because they said it was like $40 to get in.
Oh yeah.
They was being some cheap little hoes. That's when I said you gotta learn who you go with.
They didn't want to go, so then I was like, "Oh, it's the last night. They didn't want to go out. They didn't want to do that." But then me and Deshaun ended up leaving. We found the all you can drink, and we stayed there till like 8 a.m. And then that was a good. You see, that was a good trip. It was 2 different trips though.
It definitely was.
And then we met back up at the airport. It seemed like.
Let me just tell y'all, she's a wild girl. She did that twice to me, kind of.
Did I?
Yeah, no, not really.
I was gonna say
just once.
What?
Our recent trip to Vegas. Marlena definitely, Sin City. Marlena was out there showing her behind, guys, sharing her natural ass. She I don't know if you want to tell that one.
What?
With Kaylin?
Jumping?
Should we post that one? Look.
Well, right. She gonna be like, why would y'all put that in there? That's what you was gonna say?
And we had some situations where we had a little arguing on the trip or whatnot. Kind of threw the energy off, and that's why you have to be very aware of who you're going on a trip with and what they expect. I feel like I actually seen this kind of somewhere where these girls that didn't know each other, or like, if they did know each other from certain friend groups and they came together, they sat down and like went out to eat before they went on a girls trip to get to know each other, so it wouldn't be so awkward once they went on the trip. I feel like that's very smart. Y'all sit down and y'all feel like say what y'all expect. Basically.
Honestly, this off topic, but low key, I wish you would have did that for
my
your wedding party.
I figured.
I just think that would have been because that's how I seen it. I ain't seen it for the trip, but I seen it for like a wedding party, and I was like, that's actually a real good idea. Like,
a lot of y'all was like, I didn't want to be there, or I ain't got time, or I work. So it's like, you gotta have people that's actually gonna put in the effort too.
Because I felt like it was just like I was just there, and then like he was like helping you out a little bit, and then it was just like, literally your husband family, and I was just like, oh,
ain't that how it been going? I've been telling y'all.
Yeah,
my family, y'all don't show up with me. So.
After I just said I was there.
You, but not all.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true. I think, y'all, so we going to Miami for my birthday in March.
And
you
sure?
Listen,
I'm out here in Miami.
This gonna be a test. Cause they say you don't come back from Miami with your friends.
Oh, this is who all going? Look, that's another question. Who all going?
Me, Tashina, Sabrina, Caitlin, Marquita, Melissa. No, she never came.
I don't even know the
Sabrina. Boo. Who else? Probably Alicia come in. So it's gonna be Marquita and Melissa come in.
Yeah. We're gonna have a good time. My best friend Kia and Brandy.
Oh, them was her friends.
Did that come to Miami?
No, this is her birthday trip, not mine. No, they not. My friends is my friends.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I know them, but
Marlena stay trying to steal my friends. I need some to myself.
Or
no, she's not.
It's crazy. That happened literally with one friend though.
I thought you was going to say something else.
No, I was gonna say somebody you introduced me to. We became like friends ourselves. Okay, this again off topic, but I seen people talking about they get offended by that. Would you get offended by
No,
that?
you talking about how like they start hanging out more or whatever.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like I get offended when I'm fucking with that person no more and you still fucking with them.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Okay. No. Because if she tell me that I gotta stop fucking with somebody that she wasn't fucking with no more and I stop fucking with them in respect for you and you don't turn around and do the same when I ask you, it's like, damn, why I had to cut that person off for you then?
I feel that. I did that to you?
I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna drop no names on here, though.
I know you not finna say.
I'm listening.
You finna say the S word?
Yes. You was like, she can't come see Cardi. She can't fuck with you. You can't talk to her.
Is that at
all? Okay then.
At all.
Okay then.
At all.
So you can't be contradicting. Because it's the principle of what happened to me, and it kind of happened to other people. So if I feel like she's doing, how can I put it, like shit to people,
yeah,
I don't feel like she's a good friend. So I wouldn't want her fucking with you because I care for you. So it's like I wouldn't want some shit that I've been through or other people been through for you to kind of deal with the same thing when that person is around. So it's like
I feel like Tashina's totally right. She's not wrong at all, and because I felt like at the time a situation did happen with her and that person. But then she felt like she still was going to talk to them because they all have mutual friends instead of just cutting them off and not feeling like she said I had to talk to them. So then I did still continue to talk to the person.
I told
and then
she finally
cut them off. You came to her house for the bonfire thing.
No, we were still talking then. That wasn't after this situation.
Oh.
So let's say you got 3 friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of friends. You got
he said that's a lot of friends for you.
He probably about to ask kind of like how you, Brandy, and
No, he not. Let's see what he said.
I bet you it's gonna be that situation. I bet you. Go ahead.
It might be that. So you got 3 friends, right? You stop fucking with one of them, but you still super tight with the other 2.
That kind of happened to me, in a way.
Do you remove yourself from any engagements with the 2 friends if you are aware that the 3rd person is coming? Like you're all supposed to go to stay fair, but you find out that friend number 3 gonna meet y'all up there.
But I don't fuck with friend number 3.
But them 3 are still friends.
Something that ain't got nothing to do with y'all 4 as a whole that you found out that you just don't fuck
No, I ain't coming.
But then does that make them disloyal for still being friends with? Like if you was like, I don't.
That's why I said it depends on that situation. I feel like the situation that happened between me and that person, it kind of drew the line on like loyalty. Like you wouldn't know my auntie if it wasn't for me. That's my family, and you ain't finna hurt my family like you done did me.
Right.
That's how I felt.
I felt with my situation, which she still could have. I guess the girl, she wants to babysit so fucking bad if she needed a babysitter, but she was like
but she was cool too.
Yeah, and she basically made me homeless. We were roommates, and she did not pay her rent and did not tell me that she was not paying her rent. And we got an eviction notice, and I found out the day before. They gave me a call when I got off work and said I needed to move out of my house that day by a certain time. Not even they were putting us out at that point. There was no forgiving.
Went through all the way. Damn.
Yeah, there was no forgiving. I was paying my half. Like we paid it online, so I could literally, if the rent was $600, I could put $600 in, and then she should have put. I mean, I could put $300 in. She should have put $300 in, and then it would have showed that Marlene and Kimbrough made a payment, and what's her name made a payment, and that's how you would have seen the full payment got paid.
So why didn't they just like, okay, I see you actually been taking care of your responsibilities
because they needed that other half.
And you know, maybe they would have made an agreement or gave you a fresh lease.
That's what I think it had.
No, well, I feel like it with that situation. I feel like it had already went through the court system and everything already. That y'all missed the dates and everything.
Too, because then she told me a lie. Like she said that she had already communicated with them and that it was a glitch in the internet stuff. For no reason.
Maybe if she would have told you that I got it,
you would have had it.
Maybe you would at least paid it. Like,
I would have. I gotta live here too. Yeah.
We gotta figure some shit out.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I don't feel like Tashina's wrong at all. I also don't feel like I'm wrong at all either. So
in that situation, though, but my question is more so like all 4 of y'all have been friends since like elementary school. So let's say Destiny's Child. Okay. They all grew up.
Two of them, yeah.
But all 4 of y'all grew together, so y'all got like full blown history together. Okay, to the point where there's some trauma bond. Then all of a sudden, girl number 3, you find out that she been, trying to creep with your man. He shot her down repeatedly. Okay, because black men don't cheat. He shot her down repeatedly. But the fact that you found out that this bitch been trifling, you don't want to fuck with her no more.
Exactly.
But because of how deep the bond all 4 of y'all had, do you expect the other 2 to cut her loose too?
Principle. I wouldn't say you got to cut her loose, but I would. It's just common sense.
Should.
I'm saying, yeah, I am. I'm saying if I was the other 2, it's common sense. I probably would cut her loose because if you creeping with our friend, man, I mean, you might try to creep on with my man. But I wouldn't expect that. But if y'all want to, if that's something that y'all want to deal with, then y'all deal with that.
Yeah.
But I feel like with this, it was a different situation because it's like, this is my family.
Yeah. Honestly, I know you said that was before, but I really feel like that was after.
It wasn't.
Because that's when you was like, that's when I feel like you told me about, like, we still have mutual friends. So I feel like, that's why I feel like we had that conversation. I could be wrong, but that's when I thought we had that conversation.
I don't feel like it was. Oh. Because I feel like after that kind of happened, I really wasn't talking to nobody.
Because remember, y'all boyfriend was doing all that weird shit with that gun and shit. Like,
yeah, that was before. No.
Oh, okay. Oh, I must have mixed up. No, we ain't gonna really get into that. We want to get into my story though.
Oh, the other one was with Brandy and my other friend. But
yeah. But
they working on a relationship, so I ain't gonna talk about that.
I also feel like it's different when like if me and you get into a disagreement about something, I don't feel like it's the other friend feel the need to choose a side. Like, we grown and we had an argument. Like, I don't feel like it's disloyal. Because you didn't pick a side. Like, no, like,
yeah, not with no argument.
Yeah,
but I feel like with that type of situation, it's like if you would leave me out for dead, you would leave somebody else out for dead.
Period. Same with that person.
All right then. So y'all, like I said, y'all gotta watch who y'all go on trips with though. Because these people don't really be caring about y'all, just like they did that one girl. Yes, like come on now. How did you do that to your friend? That's supposed to be your friend, and ain't none of y'all stop that. Yeah. That's scary because it's like none of y'all stopped it. Y'all let her beat up this girl,
and it definitely seemed like y'all. I ain't gonna say y'all went there to do that, but it definitely kind of feel like y'all went there to do that.
Yeah,
because you telling me. Y'all all must have felt the same. That one person that was fighting her, y'all all felt that way.
Y'all had to feel that way because why y'all
niggas pulling their cameras out? Like, okay,
it was grown men. Like, y'all were men.
Yeah,
y'all could have handled them women and took separated them
and something like. And that girl was so fucking blindsided. Like, yeah, shit like that is weird as hell. Yeah. But even though they all knew each other, one of my coworkers, he went to Florida and like, I don't know how he know these guys. Maybe it was from gaming or something like that, but he met up with, like, it was a bunch of niggas that didn't know each other, and they met up and had like a whole vacation in Florida recently. I feel like stuff like, I don't know, I would be
they got groups like that. I have a friend in my girl group, the Melanin Queens. She does strip like that. Like, she's actually going to, I don't remember, but I know it's like an island. She's going to, I think it's Jamaica, with some people she don't know. Like, it's just a group of people, I guess, that meet up offline and they go on a trip. I don't have the guts to do that yet because I don't know y'all.
Not yet, me neither.
Yeah,
I mean, they do it all the time because, like, I know for a fact, Full Circle Television, they do the yearly trips out the country together.
Right.
Like, they went to Paris the first year, they went to Egypt last year, and they're going to some island this year. And it's just like, oh, I want to go somewhere. Right. And they all get together and they go. And it's crazy because this is the first time in a lot of cases, they're meeting each other for the first time. And they're all going on these trips and having great trips. So it's not like you can't go out of town with people and have a good time. It's just that some people they just facetious people, period.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's what I'm saying. We feeling like we need to know that ahead of time. That's kind of scary.
You don't know it until, it's like one of those, you don't know how a person is until you live with them.
That's true. That's
I
true.
think the same way like that. You don't know how a person is until they go out of town. Like, me and my brother went out of town and we went to Atlanta. I'm a person, I like to go see shit. Like, I'm in Atlanta, nigga. I might not be back here again for a while. So let's go see what everybody talk about in Atlanta. But then let's go some random places like the Ghetto. I don't know why I like going to the Ghetto.
I do too. Go to the MLK.
We always got to go see MLK Street.
I got to go to the Ghetto. he slept the whole time we were down there. I was like, bro, you could have stayed home for that.
Yeah, we just
talked about that.
You're like, you could have stayed home for that. But I now know that if it's not a particular type of sporting event, I'm not going out of town with him. Okay, I'm not going out of town with someone who doesn't want to go and see what the city does.
Right. But how do you feel like you can stop that? Like, now I wouldn't say stop it, but how can you decipher, like, okay, well, I would go to him with this, or how do you know what friends to go with where?
Well, first of all, you always bring up the conversation in a group chat setting. Like, you should be able to spark the conversation right there. Like, I have several different group chats because there's different reasons why I got to talk to people, right? So let's just say the guy group chat. I might be like, hey, bro, I'm going to an Eagles game this year, but I want to go watch it in Philadelphia. Who's down? Then they, football fans may be like, shit, let's go. Now I got the ones who are down to go. So boom, here's a new chat with those who specifically said they wanted to go. It's like, all right, fam, since the game is on Sunday, I want to go to this particular game. So depending on who's going, I may pick a home game that somebody else's team there. Like one of my friends is a Giants fan. So I probably would pick the Eagles versus Giant game.
Right.
That way we both there enjoying ourselves. So I know this one person is definitely on board.
Right.
Now, anybody else that's coming, you coming because you like football. Now it's like, hey, bro, I got to try Philly cheesesteak when I get there. Like, just like the obvious stupid tourist shit, right? You bring that up. That right there will tell you, nah, man, I don't want to go see no Liberty Bell. I don't want to go see this. I don't want to do this. I don't know if I want you to come now.
Right.
Like, I'm not saying we got to go do the touristy stuff, but it sounds like you don't want to do nothing but watch this game. I want to go do other shit. I paid for a hotel for a whole weekend. I done either booked the flight or drove, depending on where we going. So we finna go do something new.
Right.
Okay. And I'll leave you in the hotel room, but don't be mad when it's 1 year ago. Oh man, dog, it's just like that time we was at this bar. Now you sitting there looking like Boo Boo the Fool because you chose to stay in the room.
Okay.
You'll come this time, but you're not gonna get invited again. So now that group chat goes dead because a new one got opened up.
Right.
Without you
in it.
That
is so funny. What was your question? Because I had another one, but
I don't forgot.
Oh, it just made me think because we was talking about girl trip, or how
Girl
it be get messy.
wild.
Yeah, and messy. Do you feel like the guys trip get like that sometimes? No, I wouldn't say messy, but like where y'all done got into it or something, and the trip go awkward.
It can only get messy when the ill nigga do too much. Okay, think of this. Anytime you see a girls trip-ish movie, there's always two girls that fall out. Right? But they always fall out over something that could have been rectified back at home. Like the movie Girl Trip. Queen Latifah and who character was it? Not Jada. Regina Hall.
Yep.
They had a falling out because of something that happened back at home. So now you two got problems on this whole trip. Meanwhile, you got one who ain't never did nothing. That's the one who Jada technically should have stayed at home. Okay. And Tiffany.
Not Jada should have stayed at home.
Well, if you go based on her character, she technically should have stayed at home.
Yeah.
You would ruin a regular, normal girls trip if this wasn't a movie. Okay. And then Tiffany was doing too much. That'll be the bitch you don't invite again either. That's why there's no girl trip 2.
Yes, you do.
Because all 4 of them technically
she had them lit.
Invited. Yeah, she got them.
She had them lit.
They wasn't ready. But if you pay attention, then you go look at guy movies like The Hangover, for an example. They go out and have fun, but there's the fuck nigga who does too much, which was Zach Galifianakis' character. That's usually what we get. We get the guy that does too much. We either got to check you on site or we got to make you stay here. And then that's when we realize we got to end the whole friendship. Yeah. Not that we can't invite you no more, but we got to end the friendship because you're doing too much. And now the fact that I know you did too much away from home, now I look at you differently when we at home.
Right.
So men will just cut you out completely. Women, y'all just need to patch up y'all problems and just don't invite them again to the next trip.
Problems.
I seen this video. This guy talking about he was talking about basically like women friendships and men friendships, and he was like men not friends based on the same thing as women's, and he was like he met a dude in college, and they literally just kept running into each other. And then one day they was at like a football game or something. He was like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know your name. He like, damn, I don't know your name either. And he was like, we literally been kicking it for months. Like every time we see each other at it, like we end up like linking and hanging out. And they like, see, we don't even like, I ain't even tell this nigga happy birthday, and like he ain't get pissed at me and how we just talked about. Like, I don't fucking care. You
I feel like because women is more emotional.
No, men, no.
Yes.
No, we need to throw that narrative out the door, because we see emotional ass men online all day, every day. So women are not more emotional. Women are more sentimental. And y'all care. Y'all care about the details. Like
exactly.
When we had our first podcast Halloween party, okay, it was the whole city. We know podcasters from all other places, so it's like I don't know you personally, but I know you. I went to maybe 6 events and dapped up and hung out and had a whole conversation with a dude who I did not know his name until recently. And it's funny because his name be on screen when he do his podcast. Never knew his name. Still have regular conversation.
You gotta look into that one guy. His name might be on the screen.
What guy y'all looking for?
Look, don't worry about it.
What guy y'all looking for?
We'll tell you off air.
Dang.
Is it the guy from yesterday?
You trying to get us caught up, man.
What guy from yesterday?
There was a lot of guys here yesterday.
That's true.
No, it was somebody that supported us, basically.
Look
from out of town, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we still don't know his name.
No, you might get flued out. Find out.
I was gonna ask you something. Oh, what'd you say?
Let's say get flued out. You'll find out his name that way. You single?
Oh, first of all, I just because I said I ain't have a man, I never said I ain't had no nigga.
Who said I wasn't single?
I just anyway.
You've been wanting to say that for a while.
How
you've been holding on to that one, been in the chamber for a minute.
How soon do you start planning for your trips?
I be trying a year in advance, and y'all be playing.
When I mean plan, I mean like start getting like the new outfits, the hair.
Week before.
It is bad too, because we be over here like, do this look okay? Expedite shipping. Like now I'm paying fucking $20 for like.
Or you in the store like, man, they ain't got no clothes in here. Then that's when we end up going to the store once on the trip.
There, yes.
And I hate that.
And listen, I don't care what nobody say. Don't come on trip with me if you're gonna get mad that we going to Walmart, because we going to Walmart.
I seen that recently. Like
we're going to Walmart.
I want to see what Walmart got, and I'm a Walmart girl, so know that clearance might be different because Texas clearance is different than one up here.
Exactly.
Every city I go into, I go to look to see if they Walmart different.
And it do be. Remember that Atlanta one went to? It was little as fuck. Literally, you walked in, it had like the shelves and then the checkout. Like
I seen a tiny ass Walmart that had to be no bigger than a Metro Mart.
Yeah, really? The shit was little. Yeah,
it was an Aldi size Walmart.
Yeah,
but then again, it was a very small town, so I think they only had what people really wanted.
I ain't gonna go into that topic, but
I wasn't scared being in a small town.
Yes, I'd be like real scared if I'm in an unknown town. It recently happened to me when I had came up and I had to stop in Missouri, and I was scared that it was gonna be some racist people trying to get me.
You remember you got mad? Well, you ain't get mad, but you was asleep when I think we was driving to Texas or here, one of the two, but we needed gas, and I had stopped somewhere, and I had woke you up, or you ended up waking up, whatever. And then you was like, where we at? And I'm like, oh, we need a gas. You like, you just stop anywhere?
Yes. My mama, growing up, she did not play that. We don't stop at little gas stations. We stop at like Loves. We stop at QTs. We stop at Buc-ee's. We don't stop at no little sick go in the middle of nowhere.
So she in the show woke up.
And I see nothing but white people. And I'm like...
I said, oh, we need a gas.
Hurry up and pump this shit so we get back on the road.
Bro.
No, I do not have fear in small town. I had a reason. My grandfather just passed away at the beginning of the year. So we had to go down to Mississippi for the funeral.
See?
Okay. Now, when I tell you, it was 2 main roads, and then it was freeway. But when I tell you there was more abandoned houses than there were people actually living in there.
Okay.
Like complete stores that just looked like folks was like, I quit, and nobody ever came back.
Right.
Like it literally looked like that. But they had a Walmart right next to the hotel.
You want to stop at that Walmart, just like the black person that always get got.
Well, because I didn't feel safe going to none of the local patrons. It was a black neighborhood. It was a black city, so I wasn't worried.
You went there before?
What?
To that area.
Yeah, it was number black folks outside all day.
Okay.
But
okay.
Speaking of going
just
to
looked
the
at
hood,
poor. So poor. I appreciate our ghetto now because I see what poor look like.
Man,
we are not poor
MLK
here.
in Seattle
is that
not
the
like
hood?
no Tacoma. The area is the hood.
You feel like I feel like when we went, it wasn't that hood.
I don't think no. And then when we went in the hair store, like people,
Washington
I don't know, that
doesn't
wasn't
sound
really
like
like
it
outside.
has a hood.
What Seattle? It's Tacoma.
That ain't even really the hood. When
it don't
we went,
sound.
It don't
that
seem
state
like
alone don't sound like it's
Washington,
nothing
right?
hood
Like
about
it's
it.
hood. Yeah.
Washington.
The way they shit set up, it's like they could have like a bando literally sitting right here, and then literally right next door.
What's a bando?
It's right next door. It'd be a whole motherfucking house that's taking up the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Nice build, like mansion looking house, and then literally this
that's
house right
Texas.
next door.
That's weird. Dallas.
And especially it'd be like by the water too. Like you would think this a whole be an area of it'd be this ran down house.
And then you got a fat ass mansion over here, and then you got this other ran down house.
So
like,
weird.
What is going on?
And then I'm like, how much these houses cost? Because is this a good area, bad area? Like, what is this? Like, I don't know what none of this is. But yes, y'all, stick to the girl strip rules, okay?
Make your own. Let us know some of y'all girl strip rules.
And actually, sorry, before we end,
do
you ever get offended by not getting invited somewhere?
No.
Yes and no.
Really?
It depends on who didn't invite me.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say those three.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
And the two of them, they having a birthday party, but they didn't invite me because the third person who I don't like is gonna be there. I'll be offended that you didn't invite me
because you feel like they chose her over me.
Number one. Number two, I love cake, so I'm gonna be pissed. I ain't get no damn cake.
What if they bring you cake after? Like, I didn't want to invite you because I didn't want y'all to get in.
Tell me that before. It was like, well, my you're supposed to do it like, well, my birthday coming up, so I'm sending an invitation for you to come out. I also invited such and such because we all go way back. So I love you came to my party. That way, I got the choice to not show up because that bitch is there. That's my decision. Don't take that from me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe I might come there and just completely stay away from her the whole time because I miss your mama.
That's her. Like, you be like, invite me anyways. Let that be my choice.
That's true. But actually, I feel like I kind of don't get offended if the person know, like, I really don't want to do that. So they just kind of like, if they like, oh, we about to go bar hopping or something and say that's some shit that I don't want to do, I wouldn't be offended that I wasn't invited because it's like, I was going to say no anyway.
Okay.
That's different because you know that you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Like, don't invite me skydiving. Well, no, actually invite me skydiving.
Invite me.
Don't invite me.
Let me back out at the last minute once we right there on the plane, and I'm telling you, hell no.
I'll skydive, but just don't invite me rock climbing.
Really? Like free rock climbing or like rock climbing with the stuff attached to you?
Damn, I'm fat.
What that mean?
I'm not climbing. It's I'm carrying more weight to climb up that hill. Nope. Or that mountain. Nope. I'll jump out.
Not you, Sheila, going up the mountain to save your marriage.
Save his marriage.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. But I thought when we just said something about the rules and follow the rules, and he said, "Oh no fuck." I thought he was gonna say, "Don't bring no fuck niggas back to the hotel."
We ain't never where I was going with that.
We ain't never dealt with that. But ladies, when y'all out, why are y'all bringing a man back to the hotel?
To control the narrative.
And it's crazy because my manager was just telling me a story about she was at a bachelorette party, and okay, Monique, hopefully you're not upset that I'm telling this story, but basically, moral of the story, they had a Airbnb for her friend's bachelorette party, whatever. They went out, and some guys was nice enough to buy them some drinks. So one of the friends felt like, oh, bring them back, like they can have some beers with us. They bought us some drinks. And Monique and some more of them was basically like, no, like, what the fuck? Right. Like, they don't need to come back to the house. This and that. Wrong. But the friend just kept on insisting, and it ended up turning into a whole situation. Monique had got in their face, and she ain't motherfucking wrong. She was gonna whoop both them niggas' ass. But yeah, I feel like, and it definitely, I ain't never been in a situation where I shared a room with a girl, and she was like, "Can you just wait in the hallway?" I ain't never had that.
No, wait in the hallway. I was actually watching a movie like that. What was it? It was on Netflix, and she had lost her husband, and
like he died or lost him?
Yeah, she lost him because the girl had hit.
But
hit
like
him
he died or he was lost.
He died. Oh. But the creepy thing is the girl that killed him, she befriended the wife, but the wife didn't know because the the driver was a runaway driver, basically. It's actually a series. It's not what's the name? It's on Netflix.
What's it called?
I gotta look it up, but it's
Just
really
send
good.
me your login so I can.
I ain't even got no login.
Oh my god! If y'all got Netflix, DM me y'all login if you love me.
But the lady did that, and damn, I forgot what I was saying.
That about her. If somebody had
So they was basically they went to this retreat because it was like a grievance type of retreat.
Yeah.
And when they got there, they both had found 2 dudes or whatever. So the wife was like, I'm gonna go back with him and get it on. I ain't did it in months or whatever. So she's like, okay, go do your thing. So the other girl, she had ended up talking to the guitarist. And they ended up going back to his room. No, they went back to the girl's room.
Right.
So the wife didn't get them because the guy was just kept talking about his wife and how he missed her and he can't have sex with her now because he's thinking about his wife.
Yeah.
So she said, I figured, so I'm just gonna leave you, whatever, bye. So she's gonna head back to the room. She get back to the room, it's the chain on the door, and she like, let me in. She said, can you please just give me a second? I just need like 10 minutes. And she was like, no, it's fine. Take your time. No. Y'all gonna have to take this somewhere else. Where is this room?
For real. Cause in the hallway.
She went and sat in the lobby.
In the lobby?
In the lobby.
Yeah, I ain't never had that done. I don't know. Y'all know, I never say never, but I just couldn't see. I just feel like that's bogus. Like and it's like I don't need it that bad. Like if it was meant for me to fuck with this nigga, then get my number. We
or buy us a room.
Like, or get us a room, honestly, like, if it was that serious to you.
Okay.
And where your room? Why are we in my room?
Why are we in my room?
You know I'm sharing a room with her.
Because now I'm questioning
with me to have her in the hallway.
You like, yeah, leave that
bitch. He said, you ain't gonna get her a pillow or nothing?
Not a pillow. She needs some water.
No, for real. Don't be bogus to y'all friends. And if y'all go to Miami, come back with y'all friends. Y'all need to pray before y'all get on that flight. And keep it together. Take enough money. I think that's be the problem. I don't know.
I done heard that one too because they be like, no, they don't want to do this. They want to do that. Yeah.
Take enough money.
Or just don't go.
Yeah, or don't go. Go somewhere that's
or if you go, just be like, I'm on this trip, but I'm not really gonna hang out with y'all because I ain't got the money, so I'm gonna do my own little thing.
Yeah. Honestly, if my friend said that, now I'm gonna feel bad. Now I'm gonna be like, girl, I'll pay for it.
But that's different. Y'all establish that ahead of time.
If it's ahead of time. Yeah. Exactly. Don't do that shit when we get there.
Yeah.
Same way if we go out to eat and we order
and don't
some
sit
food,
there and you're not eating. I'm gonna be so mad. Don't sit here and be like, I'm gonna just watch y'all eat.
And don't order food and don't tell us you don't got no money. You need to say that ahead of time as well.
That sounds like local shit too, though.
They did.
But that don't sound like trip only. They just sound like that shit they do local.
Yeah, you need to say that also.
But that goes back to knowing your friends because you need to really vet what they do before you invite them anyway. Like me and my friend circle, if we invite you to go somewhere, we're not telling you we're gonna pay for you. We already have in the back of our mind that we can afford you just in case, but don't be a fuck nigga and wild out. Because I plenty of times I done told my people hey man, we finna go out the Outback, bro. You coming? Like, nah, man, I ain't got no money. I'm cool. Nigga, I didn't ask you that. So that means all right, cool, you got me, but don't go over this $35 menu. Be realistic here.
They don't be the ones.
Just like
I want to order 2 drinks, 5.
They be like when they be like, they at McDonald's, they're like, can I get a $1 burger? And they be like, what you want? They be like, can I get a number? A number. You gotta get you.
I ordered a $1 burger.
A fucking number, nothing.
When the next outing, Tom? When the next outing?
September 23rd.
No, the dinner. Like when y'all going out to eat again?
Not while you here.
Look, I was gonna say we ain't got no money, but remember, look.
But we
he said he got him.
Y'all taking us? You taking us a Longhorn?
We don't get paid until Friday, and you leave.
Okay, well,
and Marlena got a nigga, so
what they got to do with anything?
We don't feed women who got niggas.
That's not true. You said a man.
I just said we don't.
You just said you feed your homies.
Right, no, you feeding niggas. How you mad?
Because we on a barter system.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro,
let's wrap this up.
Like, bro, cash at me $30 my gas tank. Like, all right, fam, I got you. So that means next time we go out to eat, hey, bro, I owe you $35. I got your meal tonight.
No, I agree with that. And I hate though, like, if we doing that, like if I said fuck it, I got the meal this time, and then next time we go somewhere. Not that I'm like, oh, do a tick for tack, but it's like, don't not pay the bill and you waiting on everybody pay the fucking
what
thing.
You mean?
If me,
you talking about so like if you like everybody
they be like everybody send me the money and they won't pay until everybody.
You ain't give me your money yet.
It's like just pay for it. Which we ain't gonna get into that because
like
I know that's a real hot topic. But
I feel like we kind of touched that a little bit.
I agree with that though. It's different though. Splitting the bill, okay, we all splitting it. But like if we just doing some like I got it this time, why you just can't have it? Like, but we ain't counting nobody's pocket. Don't like we don't even gotta.
I say it all the time. Don't count nobody's pocket. Okay.
But y'all know we've been trying.
But be honest. I'm gonna tell you when I broke. I ain't got it.
Okay. We was like, I don't got it. Let's go get it 2 for $20.
Okay. And we real quick to go get us some food regardless.
Okay.
And if not, I'm gonna Uber and DoorDash for that money.
I might DoorDash.
I might shake some ass for that.
Don't be shaking ass.
No, so y'all know we've been
shaking ass for DoorDash.
I heard they tip you a little more if you look cute.
Okay, DoorDash your door, and Uber Eats your eats.
All right now.
Oh, sorry. So y'all know
that's wild,
we got we've been switching out our games or whatever. We usually play I Know You Fucking Lying, but we've been trying out some different games. And today we're doing urban trivia. So you wanna go first today, or you want me to go first? This is
a new one.
Okay. Y'all setting up y'all own shows.
Cause we all here, baby. You want me to go first?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, on the show Insecure, when Kelly died, she was infamously.
Stop asking me Insecure.
I'm sorry, it was on there.
I ain't see Insecure.
Well, it's a really good show. You need to start watching it.
Okay, ask me.
But I'm gonna still ask you this one. Baby Tone, did you see Insecure?
Of course I watched.
Okay, well then I'm gonna ask you too. It say on the show Insecure, when Kelly died, she was famously remembered for having the best what? A, laugh. B, stinky legs. C, twerk. Or D, clothes.
Stinky leg.
What you say?
I didn't see it. I don't know.
If you had to guess?
Stinky leg.
Yeah.
I just said that because he said that.
Talking about that.
Okay.
The little chubby fat friend started doing it.
Ask me a question that I don't. Thank you.
Okay. What do black people call a boy interested in girls at an early age?
Love friend.
Fast.
Y'all both wrong.
What is it?
Mannish. Y'all ain't even let me get y'all the answers.
Ask it though, because I thought you was gonna say
okay, say what do black people call a boy interested in girls at an early age? A, grown. B, manly. C, fast. Or D, mannish.
Oh, that's true. But I did cut you off because I thought you was gonna say like, what do they call when the little kids like each other? They like that's your little friend.
Oh yeah.
According to the internet, what is Jesus Christ's middle name?
Devontae.
Sweater guy, because my friends say it all the time. I told her I'm gonna get a shirt made that says Jesus.
Y'all gonna stop playing with Jesus, okay? His name is not Devontae.
Okay, you go.
According to Fox on the song "Wipe Me Down," how much get? How much gas did he have in his car?
Tank on E. But all Drake's on
you didn't
me.
even ask the multiple.
I'm trying to. Y'all not allowing me to.
But if we answer it, then we answer. You ain't got to read.
Because it ain't E. It's none.
All right.
That's the same.
None.
Yeah, it's A, none. B, quarter tank. C, half tank. Or D, full tank.
Okay, fellas, if a black woman asks you to get something out of her purse, what should you bring?
The whole purse.
Because what? Okay, this one. When the Song Tell Me by Drew Hill comes on, what is your first instinct? A, to sing along. B, do the jump step from the video.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, both.
And you got to do a high jump too.
You know, if you ain't doing it too high, you got to show them.
No, I'm gonna show them this time. I ain't gonna show them this time. But you got to do that high jump.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to ask you these because I know you know the answer. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. On the show, Martin, what was the nickname given to Martin's alleged son at the barbershop? Lil Marty Mar, Big Man, Lil Man, Shawty Doo Wop.
Shawty Doo Wop. No, it ain't.
It was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was Lil Man. Okay, I gotta ask you this one because I be going, kind of going around singing this one.
Okay.
Finish the lyrics. She ain't nothing but a hoochie mama.
Hood rat, hoochie mama.
Okay, or humpback, hoochie mama.
I'm mad.
Who is the first rapper to do anything ever?
Soulja Boy. If y'all ain't know, my boy Soulja, Big Draco.
Who sung the song Mama killed him. Mama killed him.
You was.
I don't even know that one. I don't even think it go that way.
I'm just kidding. It say on the show The Parkers. What was the name of the hip hop group? That Kim Parker was.
Okay, keep saying it. So
Freestyle Unity.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well,
I know I would have known once you had said it.
Because we were just talking about that the other day. It was like they need their own tiny desk.
Man, okay. Okay, this one is funny because you better know it because you know this is my movie.
Okay.
If you don't, I'm hitting you in your
go. Is
okay.
it multiple choice?
Yeah.
Okay, say all of it.
On the movie ATL, what was Uncle Junior's rule at breakfast?
One bowl.
Yeah, one bowl each.
One bowl.
All right.
He said, "I know how much in here too."
Okay,
like,
one bowl each.
Okay, this is gonna be the last one.
Okay,
this is gonna be easy, and you gotta sing it. On the song "So Anxious," what time did Genuine begin to inquire about her whereabouts?
Ah, damn, how'd go?
It's 9 o'clock
on the dot. Yeah, okay.
No, it was 10:10.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, that's what they say.
No, it ain't. Really?
I thought he said 9 o'clock.
He did on the dot.
But he wasn't inquiring about her at that time.
Pleasing you.
Oh, he was just thinking about it.
My place after
a while.
Okay, I don't remember nothing from after that. It ain't 10:10. They definitely lying.
Somebody
hold on. Y'all know by the end of it, we gotta do a new word or whatever. Yeah. So this is the new word of the day. Okay. I'm not sure how to say it, so they're gonna tell us how to say it.
Let me see it first before you.
Okay. Malaise is a feeling of not being healthy or happy. Marlena looked very malaise today. So go out into the world and use the new word of the day, which is malaise. MALAISE.
Okay, Keela. MALA.
Okay.
Well, y'all, this has been another episode of the Too Familiar Podcast. Thanks for chilling with us today. Make sure that y'all like us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel. By this point, honestly,
if you ain't subscribed, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Go
hit that subscribe button.
Okay.
Thank you. We love y'all.
Bye.
We'll be back next week.
Nobody